Welcome to Tracing Metal, today's solution to metal theft. Metal gets stolen for its scrap value. Once it's through the gates, you can kiss it goodbye, and the thieves and dealers know this. Tracing Metal works because it removes the value. Let's see how we do this. We place partnerships at the heart of our system and have developed a multi-sided platform based on our unique microdot technology. By indelibly marking a metal asset with thousands of coded microdots that will withstand the temperatures used in recycling, we can trace the metal back to source throughout the recycling food chain. Using lead as an example here, we can actually infuse the substrate with literally thousands of single coded microdots that will withstand the temperatures in excess of 1450 degrees Celsius and still be recovered and read. We surface mark the metal also using a UV reactive lacquer infused with even more microdots, and this gives the partner agencies, including the recyclers, the opportunity to establish the provenance of the metal. By marking the metal in this way, it creates a very strong lasting deterrent against dealing in the metal, which removes the value and the opportunity to commit theft. Perimeter signage and mini labels warn thieves at sites where tracing metal has been installed that the metals are protected, and this further strengthens the deterrent and in this scenario keeps lead on the roof. By providing metal recyclers with the knowledge that tracing metal is being installed in their areas, we warn them against buying tracing metal marked assets. The majority simply don't want the hassle and will refuse. Tracing Metal provides them with a tool they didn't have in being able to know for sure the history of the metal they're buying, and this is a step change. Signage at installation sites helps educate communities, including thieves, that tracing metal is being installed. Similar signage is available for the display in recycling yards and is offered to dealers who sign up to the unique Tracing Metal Detector scheme. This empowers communities to look after their assets and builds true partnerships with them and with the metal recyclers. The microdot codes in installation locations are stored in a registry which will proactively send out SMS alerts and email notifications should any tracing metal marked assets be stolen. This of course includes the network of tracing metal detectors. The proactive use of this data further strengthens the deterrent value and is making the stolen metal too hot to handle. The registry becomes a powerful intelligence tool which not only maps the locations of tracing metal installations, it can locate metal theft hotspots, locations of tracing metal detectors, and even locations of unlicensed scrapyards. Installer apps take away human error from installations, and the registry is secured to ISO 27001. The use of this data and technology in fighting metal theft is really infinite. End users and law enforcement can all benefit from this intelligence and alert network. It continues the theme of building partnerships to protect metal assets and all the time strengthening the deterrent value of the microdot. Another unique feature that we have built into our system is the database-driven installation pack, which is provided as part of the service to end users. It is aimed at reducing resource demand for both law enforcement and clients. Part of the installation pack is a signed police complaint witness statement that provides the irrefutable evidence that links the stolen metal to the crime scene, victims, and offenders. This unique feature helps to catch and convict and continues to strengthen the deterrent and is a very good way of using evidence as a driver to reduce crime. This alone can save many hours investigation time and is provided free of charge at the push of a button. All the time we're using Tracing Metal to build partnerships, and this constantly strengthens our deterrent. End users, clients and partners are given regular updates and briefings through newsletters and webinars. By marking metal assets in this way, and by building true partnerships using the data in an intelligent way, we can in effect control the value of the asset. If it is stolen, we can shout it from the rooftops. No one can sell it into the legitimate market, and to realize any value, it must hit the legitimate market at some point. We can make a difference. We can remove profit as a driver behind metal theft. We can put a stop to metal theft. Using Tracing Metal, we have made stolen metal too hot to handle. Further information is available on our website at tracingmetal.com.